Convenience stores across the province are preparing tonight for a new era of alcohol sales in Ontario. As of this coming Thursday, the Ford government's plan to kicks in to allow alcohol sales in convenience stores. Al Sweeney is at one store on Hamilton's James Street South where they're expecting a major boost in business. Al.
Matt, they've got the beer locked away safely for now, and they're waiting for the beer coolers to arrive so they can handle all these products that start hitting the shelves on Thursday. Here at the market on James, owner Wally Hanna has space set aside for the beer and wine that's on the way to the shelves.
The beer, the cooler is going to be over here. So I have the cooler coming in 2 days. And the wine is going to be sitting on this shelf.
Okay.
And that's it. Then after we are ready to go. With
a store that operates 24 hours and 10 employees, he says beer and wine sales could make a big difference in business. Thursday. What's happening in your store here?
Well, we're going to have a beer and wine for sale in the store. So I hope that's going to be something good for the business. And as we hear, like they're saying, it might be increasing the sales by 30%. Yeah, it could be a good help. Okay. Especially for the small businesses, right?
Since applications open up for new alcohol licenses in June, the Alcohol and Gaming Commission says in Hamilton, 126 stores have been licensed, in Niagara Falls, 44, and in Burlington, 55. Mostly to stores that have already been vetted for a lottery, grocery store, or liquor license. Premier Doug Ford has made the convenience store sales a central part of government policy and defended the decision today after he was asked at a news conference about the government's plans to keep drug consumption sites and cannabis stores, but not alcohol sales, away from schools.
You're comparing a convenience store to a safe consumption site, injection sites. Last time I checked, the convenience stores don't have needles lying around the front of their stores. And they're well equipped. They've dealt with everything from tobacco to lottery tickets, now beer and wine, and they're going to be very responsible.
At the market on James, Wally Hanna says he and his staff have all gone through training for alcohol sales.
The staff, they must have the smart serve, and they have to know the rules, and they have to follow all these rules.
And he says customers are welcoming the new choice.
Lots of people like happy to see the beer and wine coming to the stores, especially here, because a lot of people live in apartment buildings and they don't have a car, so they don't want to drive far. So most of them happy actually, like they're waiting for the day to come.
So with changes like this coming in, there's been lots of speculation about an early provincial election. Premier Doug Ford ruled that out partly today. He said there's not going to be an election this year. That'll give lots of time for this new beer and wine plan to sink in and work out any bugs. Matt.